My baby, you on my mind, and I don't know why, yeah, but the feeling is fine. Can't you see? You're hiding you are for me. Oh, we were meant to be. Dancing in the moonlight, gazing at the stars so bright, holding you until the sunrise, sleeping until the midnight. Get up on the phone, dancing on the lawn. Get up on the phone, dancing to the break of dawn. Get up on the phone, dancing to the break of dawn. Get up on the phone.
You can be a lover or a fighter, whatever you desire. Life is like a runway and you're the designer. Wings of a butterfly, eyes of a tiger. Whatever you want, baby, choose your fighter. You're perfect as you are. You break out in the dance.
Again better. Again better. Again better. Again better.
Raise diamonds dancing on them, keep your head up. Not your pants, though we sagging on them, pick your mans up.
Again better.
Cause I hit a with a
Again better. Cause I
hit a
You have chosen to defy peace. Then you have chosen war with a god. You have chosen to defy.
It's time to get to that.
Do you know what it's like when you wanna go cry, but you can't let out all the feelings inside? So you lay in your bed under blankets, and how do you let people know that you're feeling just fine? And you pillow gets steady, you tears and you cry, and you pray, and nobody comes in, and that's why. And the redness is already taking your ride. You wish you could hide it, but there's no disguise in it.
I don't feel proud, I feel like my mind isn't mine anymore. And fuck you, not a thing in this world that a person can say to show you they love you. You don't love you.
Scared of me now, I don't want them to hear me out. Lies, full of doubts, when I scream, no words come out. Why? No sit on the couch, let me hear what you gotta say now. Trapped in my mind, look up, look left, look right, gone. No one's around, I've been calling the God in this heart with my voice. What's it take about choice? So I keep making noise, hoping they hear
Act
me.
like it don't
But they
like
just
me.
fear
These thoughts break me down nightly. I wish that I could come help you. You push me down and then fight me. Why? Wish that I could just tell you I'm stuck now, I can't see the light. Promise that you're gonna see the light. Feel like maybe you just need advice. I wanna tell you what you've done wrong. I wanna show you what you
Sides
could
you
be.
lay in your bed under blankets, and how do you let people know that you're feeling just fine? And your pillow gets stained with the tears that you cried, and you're praying nobody comes in, and that's why. And the redness is already taking your eyes. You wish you could hide it, but there's no disguising it.
You don't understand, I'm trying to help you out. Only cause I know that you won't help yourself. But I'm feeling so lonely. It's me now versus you on me. You don't understand, I'm trying to help you out.
Trapped in my mind, look up, look left, look right, gone. No one's around, I've been calling the God in this heart with my voice. What's it take about choice? So I keep making noise, hoping they hear me, but they just fear me.
無敵の笑顔だらすメディアまた一人落ちるまた好きにさせる誰も
They say she needs to slow down.
don't leave them in the dirt. Let me see you put it apart. If you're scared, go to church. Run up on me and get hurt. Let them leave them in the dirt. Ride for my motherfucking family.
I need a doctor with medicine in the neck. I'm a fucking headbangers, break your fucking neck, bitch. Sorry, not to show anything in my power to see you just smile. I want you to prosper and come proper, even if that means I ain't by your side. I do anything in my power to your smile. I want you to prosper and come proud. Even if that means I ain't by your side. You're sad inside. I'm sorry that I can't satisfy. Yeah, I pray that I get it right this time. Maybe we'll be alright. I do.
Never lost, and I keep it so strong, but I'm still feeling lost. It's fucked over. I could have the whole world and still feel nothing. I'll just be a side chick, party girl.
I just wanna see you smile. Don't cry. Even though it means I gotta let you go. Depending on you, gotta learn to be alone. Cause I'm so desensitized.
dance that you're doing is dumb. How they do where you from? Hey, trifling. Sticking out your tongue, girl, but you know you're too young. A bunch of girls do it and it shit look fun. That's how they do where we from. Hey, you know it don't start till one. How they do where you from? The dance that you're doing is dumb. How they do where you from? You know it don't start till one. How they do where you from? 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 How they do where you from? How they do where you from? Shorty, what?
It's a passion. You
was my first time being abducted. Didn't expect aliens to be so attractive. Said she got on Mars. She showed me all the perfect teeth with braces and a beautiful smile. An alien with beautiful teeth and braces. I never thought I would fall in love with an alien. She abducted me, but now she's all mine. An alien with beautiful teeth and braces. I never thought I would fall in love with an alien. She abducted me, but now she's all mine. She abducted me, but now she's all mine. An alien with beautiful teeth and braces. I never thought I would fall in love with an alien. She abducted me, but now she's all mine. She abducted me, but now she's all mine. An alien with beautiful teeth and braces. I never thought I would fall in love with an alien. She abducted me, but now she's all mine. Those perfect teeth and I'm hooked. Gotta get myself up into space, find her again, and we can finally be together. She's my alien girl. She abducted me, but now she's all mine. She abducted me. I never thought I would fall in love with an alien. She abducted me, but now she's all mine. An alien with beautiful teeth and braces. I never thought I would fall in love with an alien. She abducted me, but now she's all mine. 1, 2, 3, let's go.
He told me enough. He told me you.
This is DJ Tyler.
It is like a finger pointing away to the moon. Don't concentrate on the finger or you will miss all that heavenly glory. Empty your mind. Stay. So you gotta just keep on flowing, keep on. So you gotta just keep on. So you gotta just keep on. You have to train. You have to keep your reflexes so that when you want it, it's there. When you want to move, you're moving. I mean, you gotta put the whole thing into it. Snap, become one with it. You gotta train every part of your body. I mean, you gotta put the whole thing into it. Snap, you gotta train, become one with it.
Man, what? I was like, ooh, that energy strong as fuck, boy.
She told me put my heart in the bag, ain't nobody gets hurt. Now I'm running from your love, I'm not fast, so I'm making it worse. Now I'm digging up a grave for my past. I'm a whole different person. It's a gift and a curse, but I cannot reverse it.
Thing in my power to see you just smile. I want you to prosper and come proper, even if that means I ain't by your side. I do anything in my power to see you just smile. I want you to prosper and come proper, even if that means I ain't by your side.
I'm running for you. Is your love for real? Is your love really true? She told me put my
Tell me that you're
in the
sad,
bag.
I'm sad that I can't satisfy. Yeah, I pray that I get it right this time. Maybe we'll be alright.
Now I'm digging up a grave for my past. I'm a whole different person. It's a gift and a curse, but I cannot reverse it.
Yeah, I just wanna see you smile. Don't cry, even though it means I gotta let you go. Depending on you, gotta learn to be alone. Cause I'm so desensitized. When my skin is touching, I need drugs to love you. You want so much more from me, but I can only hug you. I spent every day rapping 100 pics of me on your phone. Now you're someone that I used to know. At this point,
She told me put my heart, I'm not fast, so I'm
don't
making
wanna
it
see
worse.
what's in
Now
my
I'm digging up a
It's
grave
just
for
gonna
my
hurt you.
past. I'm a whole different person.
Let's do that song for people.
Yeah. Hey, hey, hey. Too many times, some things are better. I don't know, like X, baby. Cross me on the pussy like a Rolex. Got bigger head than a Cadillac. Niggas about I don't really care if you cry. I really should've never lied. Should've saw the way she looked me in my eyes. She said, baby, I am not afraid to die. Push me to the edge. All my friends are dead. Push me to the edge. All my friends are dead. Push me to the edge. Phantom, that's alright. It's an alright. That's something you rather sled. And you want that head. My really her man. Really her man now. Everybody got sex right now. Everybody that I said no.
You left me falling and landing inside my grave. I know that you want me dead. I take prescriptions to make me feel okay. I know it's all in my head. I have these lucid dreams washed away, and now I'll do it over again. I didn't want it to end. Now watch it blow on the wind. I should've listened to my friends. Leave the shit in the past, but I wanted to last. You were made out of plastic, fake. I was tangled up in your drastic ways. Only evil girls have the prettiest face. You gave me the heart that was full of mistakes. I gave you my heart and you made my heart break. You made my heart ache. You made my heart break. You made my heart ache. You made
right.